Today we are going to be working on the windshield frame of this Bronco. Very rusty. Check out the last video where I removed the window and all that. But as you can see, we're left with so many holes. You got two options here. You can do it the really proper way, which is cut all this out and like put in a new like whole piece, get another piece off a different Ford. And I'm worried if I do that here, it's actually gonna mess up a lot of things. Like my window might not sit properly, all a bunch of stuff. So I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm going to be using Bondo and I'm going to do it properly that way. So all these holes will be fixed with Bondo. We're going to start with this side here. As you can see, got it all sanded down. It's all strong metal here. What I'm gonna do is I'm sanding out this area, cleaning it up. I'm gonna throw some Bondo in there. I'm gonna put a coat over as well to fill all these little holes. I've been working away here. I've only got the two holes left there and then a little hole there to the left of that, but it's going really well. This, the Bondo that I'm using, the glass one, I can work with it way better than the pink stuff in my opinion. Like all this is nice and smooth. You still got the line there. Like it's actually really good so far. I'll show you guys what I've done. I haven't really filmed it just because it's kind of an annoying process. So on this side, we got this hole. I have a bunch of pictures I'll be putting up. We got this hole here gone. This huge hole, which was about like that long, I think. That's gone. I'm gonna have to obviously do another coat, but this is such a good start. So we got coat that, coat that, coat that, fill that in there so it's smooth. Get another coat here so that's smooth. That one's mint. And then we even have more on the side here. These ones I didn't show you guys to begin with, but I had the Bondo out, so I just sent it. And then this one up top, butter smooth. It's coming along really well. And I want to get this step done so I can get that glass in. Look at how this is turning out. Freaking mint. I just have to make sure this is nice, just like the factory, kind of like a 90. I don't want it to be round like it is there. So I'm gonna sand that, make it a 90. This one's perfect. But I'm glad to have no more holes on my 79 Bronco. That was the last of it. Right, just finished off all the spots. Just butter. I would recommend this way. Very easy to do, honestly. You just put your putty in there. I didn't even use backing metal because I couldn't get it in there. I bought it, but that mesh stuff, I couldn't even use it. But like this is golden. Next thing to do, guys, is get a window in here. I think I'm gonna call somebody and I have to order the seal first and then I'll get somebody to come do it. All black officially, almost. Wow, it's looking good. That's one coat. We're definitely gonna coat this a bunch, probably 3 times. Definitely looks good. Can't say black doesn't look good on it, because it does. So all those patches we did actually turned out friggin' mint. You can't even tell. Look at this. It doesn't even, you wouldn't even notice that it had like 6 holes in it. So that's great. Okay, so my plan here is to paint the inside, throw it on the truck, and this one, I'm just gonna throw it on the way it is because I wanna do these quarter panels, but that line there, it needs to be lined up, and I wanna make sure I can line it up perfect. So I'm gonna throw the doors on, and I'm gonna do everything I have to do to the doors while it's on the truck. And then same, this one's stripped completely. So this is just a shell, so I'll put it on. And then I painted here behind the handle there. So I can put the handle on and have a functioning enough door. I have all the seals right here for both doors. So I'm gonna paint the inside there and then throw it on. That way it's ready to be worked on the vehicle and we can get stuff rolling here. Put another coat on the frame here. We're going to be getting a window installed hopefully this week. So that's huge. I got a hold of a company. and they're gonna do it mobile. Hopefully that'll be this week, guys, and then we can really push this thing to get it out on the road. He is backing in right now. Let's do it. Well, guys, there it is. Look at that thing. Crystal clear. We got the new rubber. I got this rubber off eBay, actually. The guy said it was good, so I'll leave the link to where I got the rubber from. And the window I got through that the company. They're called Excel Auto Glass. They're out in the Vancouver area. Great guy. One of the greatest guys I've worked with. He's a really nice guy. He let me help him a little bit, and he gave me some pointers and stuff, because I like to learn how this stuff works. So I'm glad I chose him to do this, because it was tough. This is not easy, guys. I would honestly recommend you get somebody to do it. 380 cash all in. Like, that's not bad at all, guys. Like, but he was battling this thing. Like, to get the lip in, you got to get the lip in. So what he was doing, he's using a string, as you guys could see, pulling the string. He's hitting it with his hand. I wouldn't have been able to do it. So I'm really glad I just paid for it to get done. But next thing, guys, we're gonna get the windshield wipers back on. I did a few more things here. I put the wipers on. They're fully functioning, ready to roll. Put the Bronco Ranger XLT badge on. Got a few stickers rolling. There's a thrush one over there on the side, because there is now, I did install a thrush muffler just because it was so freaking loud. And now it sounds really good, actually, so I'm happy with that. On the interior here, we put the visors in up top. I put the cover on in the boot there, and that's it, really. I just tidied up some wires and stuff, made it a lot cleaner, because I actually drove this, guys. So, guys, in the next video, I'm taking this thing out on the road. Oh my, such a great time, guys. I cannot explain to you how freaking happy I am. This whole week, I've just been so happy because I got to drive this thing finally. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you check out the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to be ripping it more and more. We're going to keep working on it. This is actually at a state where we can actually use it. So that's freaking huge. The build's really coming through. Leave a like and hit subscribe if you want to see me drive this thing. Cheers. Have a good one.